Good day, good morning, greetings to you, my Aboriginal brothers and sisters. Islam to you, my Moorish brothers and sisters. At this time, I come to you with a certain heart, and that heart is based upon the information that I'm about to give to you. We are under attack. We are, as a people, as an Aboriginal, Indigenous people, we are, and we need to liberate ourselves. We definitely do. In 1411, the Zulu king with 50 ships came to the part of the world to investigate and to help his people that were under attack. That was the Maya. And we later know that those were the Arawak. The Arawak and the Mayan, and everybody was under attack. We are the Bantu. We are the people. And I say to you, my Moorish brothers and sisters who are looking, and our Aboriginal, Indigenous brothers and sisters who are looking on this special day. Today is the day for the registration of your liberation. It is time for us to liberate ourselves. It is time for us to get up, stand up, and represent ourselves. We are under attack. Again, and not only stand here as one of your liberators, I come to you this time to tell you that it is my duty to help you to liberate yourself. It is my duty to stand up against tyranny and oppression, to help you to stand up against it. Now is that time. Free thyself. You are under attack. You are under an oppressive system that is now being handed over to a people who came to our lands in 1845. The Jagios and the Irfan Ali and the Anil and the Larry. We are under attack. We, us, our people are now being terrorized. We now see what terrorism is. Liberate yourself. Stand up. Get up. Stand up. Speak up. Speak out for your right. Brothers and sisters, I come to you today, this morning, with a sudden heart. Pick up your phone, your smartphone. WhatsApp message me to my numbers on the screen, 592-611-6575. Let this start, this registration going. They're afraid. They're afraid. They don't want me to teach you how to liberate yourself. They're afraid. They're afraid of this information, this process. They're afraid. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to liberate yourself. They're afraid of this process. Yeah, they're working overtime. So you cannot know what liberation is. They're working overtime to stop this process from happening. This process here, they were afraid, brother, that you have awoken and realized you have awoken and realized the spell that you're under. And now you're asking questions because they don't want you to know. The first thing they did is attack the school system, attack the educational system. Can you imagine the very first president of the corporate Republic of Guyana? They don't want your children to know him. Lyndon Forbes Sampson. What more else do you want me to tell you? Evidence is right there. They don't want you to depend upon them. They're taking away your inability to be independent. They don't want you to become farmers, tradesmen, doctors, lawyers. They don't want you to become that. They want you to become public servants, so you have to depend on them. Depend on them for everything. To eat, to live, to house yourself, to medicate yourself, everything. Because you're not supposed to be in that position. Ask yourself this. Look at common sense. The Western powers, out of every 10 persons, one of them are intelligent. The Chinese, wherever you want to call them, the Russians, the Americans, the US citizens, you want to call them by country, the Brazilians, everywhere you go. Out of one in every 10 persons, out of every 10 persons, one of them are intelligent. And you come to our kind of people, out of every 10 persons, 9 of us are intelligent. But you know why they keep overriding that issue? Let me show you why. They put that intelligent person to lead them. For us, they put that one person who is ignorant to lead the intelligent because they don't want us who is intelligent enough to wake up, to teach you. You've got stupid, crazy people like ourselves telling you, the kind of education belongs to them, white people. They got left them to do the thing they want, explore space. Nonsense. Stop telling your children that. Stop teaching them to feel. Don't reduce their voice level. Don't reduce the passion to step up to the plate to evolve. Stop covering them down. Allow them to awoke, to be aware of themselves, know who they are, and teach them the truth. Stop telling them and teach them that jiggery poogly, to be humble, to be meek. When you be humble and meek, you become a prey. That's why when you become humble and meek, you end up praying indeed, but you become a prey because you can't rise above that. Now the predator comes to destroy because you're a prey. There is time to awoke thyself and let the predator know that you are a predator just like them. Liberate yourself. Stop allowing one man to rule you because of a piece of paper with an ink on it. I never hear nobody put money, dollar bills in a pot yet. I never heard that. I never heard anybody use dollar bills and their lives are being saved because I know billionaires who got real bread still there. If you guys know the trickery that you live on, the trickery that you see on a daily basis, the spell that you've been cast into, liberate yourselves, my Aboriginal brothers and sisters. Liberate yourselves. The liberation registration process has begun. WhatsApp my number 592-611-6575. I prefer you text me first before you call because I've been so busy that I'm trying to get things done the right way. It's hard on me, but I prefer it this way. I must liberate my people. I must free them from the jungle of misinformation, from the jungle of oppression, from the jungle of slavery and bigotry. It is time you awoke, my people. It is time you awoke. Free, free your children too. Let us be a part of this process. It is the truth and only the truth they want to keep you from. Can you imagine 12 people, 12 brothers, Mennonite brothers? Now they're calling them terrorists. When from 2000 to 2010, you have been terrorized 1,480 of you. I don't know what else we want to see. I don't know what else we want to see. Nobody's coming to your aid but you, yourself. I was out there last night, went live with the APNU public meeting. I looked around and I see my people. They're suffering from this thing. And I told myself, it is time and time and time again that I have to do something about it. Cannot sit down and leave it alone. Every time I look around, I see my people suffer for the lack of knowledge they suffer, for the lack of the truth they suffer, for the lack of wisdom they suffer. And when they get into the churches, they suffer more because your leaders, your spiritual leaders tell you to be humble. They tell you to be humble, be like a child, so you can become a prey to the predators to leech upon you. Well, no more shall you be the lamb to the slaughter. Should be the other way around. I'm telling you this now, so I want you to comprehend. It is time we arise of ourselves and liberate yourselves. And I will take pleasure in doing so. I am Dr. Matthews-Bey, or if you want to call me fully, I am Noble Gavin Matthews-Bey, bringing to you this live information because you need it, and to say to you, it's time. It is time we arise and liberate ourselves. Look upon me and realize the fearlessness that I have, not only to lead, but to take my people out of bondage. What is the bondage? Liberate yourself. You have to liberate yourselves first before you get to the prize. You cannot ask for the prize and look for liberation. It's not going to come. It will never come. It was never designed for you to take and to have and to receive, because the Western system, the Western module has designed itself for you to be oppressed all the days of your life. 500 years and counting. Now, they have put the village spirit into this treachery government that is here illegal. Now we see how the people are acting out. They arrest 12 of you for terrorism. Now they have their people beating your children. That is not terrorism. Well, if that is not terrorism, if that is not a mental cruelty to your child who never came into this world and asked for that, whatever. Liberate yourself, people. Dial my number, 611-6575. WhatsApp call that number and WhatsApp message that number. For those who want to get me direct, you can inbox me. To those who know what I'm talking about, and I'll be able to answer them. Once again, I am Dr. Matthews-Bey on this, the Dr. Matthews-Bey Unfiltered. Thank you very much for your time. I want to say to you, stay safe, be careful, sanitize yourself, wear a mask. Don't forget the little ones you take to public places. Good day and cheerio.